Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are unpacking the actual architecture of the future internet. Yep, we're talking about Web3. But look, we're skipping all the basic buzzwords today. Instead, we're going to do a tactile, step-by-step unboxing of decentralization. We'll look at what it actually is, the engine that's running it, and why it literally changes everything.
Okay, let's dive into this. Who really owns your digital life? Seriously, think about it. Imagine your entire digital footprint. Every photo, every post, every single login as this massive lump of clay. Right now, in our current internet landscape, that lump of clay isn't actually sitting in your hands. It's being held, it's being molded, and frankly, it's being monetized by someone else. You're the one generating all the material, but these big intermediaries are controlling the shape it takes and who gets to see it. Keep that visual in your head, because changing exactly who holds that clay is the entire premise of what we're looking at today.
So, at its core, Web3 is the next generation of the web. It's built on three main pillars: blockchain technology, decentralization, and user ownership. In practical terms, this just means taking back control of your data, your digital assets, and your digital identity, completely bypassing those massive corporate gatekeepers that we all rely on today.
Section 1. Web 2 versus Web 3.
And this brilliantly illustrates the big shift. In Web 2, your clay is locked up in these centralized corporate servers. Think of the tech giants and their walled gardens. Web 3, though, fundamentally rewires this power dynamic into peer-to-peer networks. So that giant block of clay is shattered, and you hold your pieces directly. It is a massive transition from a model of centralized, unilateral control straight to one of individual, distributed ownership through open protocols.
Section 2. The decentralized engine. Beneath the surface, Web3 is running on blockchain networks and smart contracts. A blockchain network is what allows for peer-to-peer transactions to be securely recorded across this massive distributed network of computers. And smart contracts? Well, think of a smart contract kind of like a digital vending machine. The code executes the agreement automatically the very second specific conditions are met. There are no middlemen, literally no banks needed to verify it, just secure peer-to-peer execution.
And the fuel for that engine? Cryptocurrencies. Major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't just digital money. They are the functional tools that incentivize the entire network. They enable instant, borderless payments, they distribute rewards to the people who are helping maintain the network, and they act as the base layer for entirely decentralized financial services. What this really means is that financial activities can occur natively right on the internet, governed entirely by code.
Section 3. dApps and digital wallets.
This is where we encounter dApps, or decentralized applications. To you and me, a dApp might look exactly like a normal website or an app on your phone, but on the back end, they're running directly on the blockchain. Because of this architecture, you can trade tokens, play games, or lend assets peer-to-peer without some centralized corporate entity dictating all the rules of the playground.
Let's move to and see how this builds out. If dApps are where you play, your Web3 wallet is how you securely own what you earn. It's not just a bank account, actually. It's the secure storage for your whole digital life, holding your crypto, your NFTs, and your actual digital identity. Because you and only you hold the cryptographic keys, only you have the ultimate authority over the assets and data inside it. You maintain absolute, full ownership and privacy.
Section 4. Roadblocks and future challenges.
Of course, we have to be real here. This digital clay sculpture is definitely still in the kiln. There are major roadblocks. Scalability is a massive one, like can we process millions of transactions per second as efficiently as the current centralized systems do? Then there are real security risks with irreversible smart contract bugs. Add to that, a user experience that can currently feel a bit like deciphering an ancient language just to set up a wallet, alongside some rapidly shifting global regulations. It's an incredible system, but it's one being tested and perfected in real time.
Section 5. The bottom line.
So the crucial point is that ultimately Web3 isn't just a software update. It is a fundamental, structural reshaping of the internet. The entire goal here is to grant users genuine freedom, transparency, and control over their digital and financial lives. It's all about taking that lump of digital clay out of the hands of centralized giants and putting it firmly back into yours.
The architecture is live right now. Peer-to-peer networks are actively replacing intermediaries, and digital wallets are unlocking true ownership. The tools for a decentralized internet are literally already in your hands. So, the only question left is, are you ready to take back control of your digital life? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. And hey, keep questioning the infrastructure around you.